Happy Monday! Today is April 3rd and it's the 12th weekly vlog of 2017. So pollen watch, it's really bad. If you see these footprints, those are from like 2 days ago, so if I went out there it would be even more contrast. It is yellow. We've been lucky that we've been getting quite a bit of rain, which is washing it away, but as you can see, our screen porch does not get any rain, and so it just builds up here. That's why we take all of our furniture out. I don't know if this is the peak yet. You can even see it's kind of accumulating over here. I don't know if this is the peak or if it's gonna get worse after this. Hey guys, it's Tuesday, April 4th. It is gorgeous here today. It's in the mid 80s, which I don't know if you can call it unseasonably warm, but yeah, actually for early April, I'm guessing that's a little bit abnormally warm, and I'll take it. Anytime it's warm, I'm happy. Unfortunately, we're going to Williamsburg, Virginia on Friday to be some of the first people to ride the new Invader wooden roller coaster. Brian got some free tickets, and so we're not the first. There's other like coaster clubs and stuff that got to preview it, but on its actual opening day, I think we're gonna be on the first coaster, so that's still exciting, and it was free. So we're going there for that. And unfortunately, as of right now, the high is gonna be in the 50s, and that means when we're riding it in the morning, it's gonna be like 53, I think, which I know doesn't sound cold, but if you're on a coaster, and also if you've been used to 80s, it's gonna be chilly. So at least it's sunny though. I think it's supposed to be sunny, or it may be cloudy, but no rain that whole day, so can't complain about that either. And I'm excited to go, and I'm excited for a 4-day work week. So lots of good positive things. On a less positive note, I've been having so many problems with my Disney account. I cannot make a reservation, a hotel reservation without calling, and it's been this way for weeks, and I'm going back and forth with their tech support. They can see the problem, but they can't fix it, and they keep telling me I have a ticket, but they can't give me status, and they can't tell me when it's gonna be fixed. And we tried to make a trip on Friday, and there was a room we wanted, and we couldn't reserve it, and the room got taken. And so I'm really bummed about that because the other options were too expensive or not in the location we wanted, or fill in the blank. So basically we were going to try to go in June as like an extra trip, and now we're not going to. And it will definitely save us money, so thanks for that, Disney. You just saved us a ton of money. But it is disappointing. And I know I could keep checking for availability, but I decided that was just, you know, one of those fate things where it wasn't meant to be. So I don't know if I'll have time to vlog tomorrow, which is Wednesday, because I will be trying to pack after work for the trip and just get stuff ready to go. So I may or may not be able to, but definitely be back with you on Thursday. Brian is playing a solo game today.
Solo. We showed this on the last vlog. I don't know if it made it this week or...
I don't think it made the cut, period.
So this is Deep Space D6. Kind of a weird name. It's a cool cover.
Yeah.
So it's a solo only game. It comes with several different boards to mix it up. And basically it's dice. You roll dice and they do different effects. And you're fighting these... ships over here you continually draw, and then they trigger depending on the dice roll.
Hey guys, it is Wednesday, April 5th, I believe, and this is gonna be a short one because I have to pack for Busch Gardens. It's only a 2-night stay, but I gotta pack all the vlogging equipment, charge batteries, charge my charger, all that stuff. So I'm gonna get on that now, and we're leaving right after work tomorrow, which is Thursday, going straight to the park to make sure that our passes work, because this is the first time we've been there. We got season passes, because Friday they've told us if you're late, you lose your spot to be one of the first to ride the Invader, the new coaster. Off to pack, and I will be back with you tomorrow once we hit the road on the way to Williamsburg, Virginia. Happy Thursday, I almost said Friday. It's Friday Eve. It is April 6th, and it is our Friday because we're going to Busch Gardens. You've heard me talk about it. We're going to ride Invader, and Brian got us tickets to be some of the first to ride after the official opening. So we're headed down, and we're actually planning to go to Busch Gardens tonight to at least make sure our passes work. I don't know that we'll do anything, but I'll film whatever we do. And then we're gonna relax at our hotel and then have a pretty full day tomorrow, hopefully, at Busch Gardens. We have made it to Virginia and stopped off at the rest area. And if you're not familiar, Virginia's slogan is "Virginia is for lovers." I don't know the name of this bridge, but this is a really large bridge in Virginia. I'm not even sure exactly where we are. There's some type of plant over here. Oh wow! Field of yellow. We are pulling into Busch Gardens. Finally. As you can see, there's still rain on the windshield. It has been raining off and on the entire drive, and windy and weird weather. I feel sorry for Brian and driving, but we made it. Alright, so we have made it to Busch Gardens. It is empty. There was only like one parking lot with people in it, and that's it. I wish we had more time today. Today was apparently a great day to come to Busch Gardens. Yeah. They opened late today due to the storms, but now there's no storms. So this would be
really windy. It's probably still some rain going through.
Yeah, it's occasional drizzle, but still this would be a really great time to jump on some rides. So we'll see what we end up doing tonight. So this is what we're here for tomorrow. Invader opens. It's a new wooden roller coaster. So we made it into Busch Gardens and our passes worked fine. That's the main reason we came tonight. But it's pretty much deserted based on the parking lot, so I think we're gonna see what else we can do.
Yeah, I'm wondering
Why
if
not?
We're even running maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I guess we'll find out. So we had a great time tonight at Busch Gardens. I mean, super great. Hopefully my pivot head sunglasses will have some good footage. We got to ride Lightness Monster, Alpengeist, Verbolten, and Pompeii, which we haven't ridden in forever. So that was a really great time. No waits for anything. We literally walked on every ride, so that was perfect. So we are headed out of the park and we are going to head to Chipotle to pick up dinner and then to our hotel room finally. Hey guys, so we just checked into the Fairfield Inn in Williamsburg. It's near Busch Gardens and has a microwave, a little wet bar area with a coffee maker. Brian just got us some ice. It's got a pretty good sized refrigerator for a hotel. It's got a nice sized bathroom, toilet, shower, pretty standard. Hey Brian. It's got a interesting sound system as well as a small TV.
Jam out.
Yeah. And there's a club chair here as well as a dehumidifier, which made me kind of nervous, but it doesn't smell musty in here at all. A sofa, a desk and chair where Brian is standing, a bench with another mirror, another TV, which interestingly is the same size in the bedroom. I'm used to a larger one, and a few drawers. And this view really cracks me up. I'm sorry. This is funny. Not the best view. But then it has a huge bed, and sorry for the disarray. One tip I have, always check for bed bugs. I know it sounds crazy, but it doesn't matter how nice the hotel is, they can all have bed bugs. So always pull up the sheets, pull up the mattress, look for stains. If you're not familiar with that, check it out on the web. It'll tell you what to look for. And then last but not least, there's a little closet over here. So not bad. I mean, this was how much a night?
Well, it's Thursday. For tonight, 105 with AAA discount, but then tomorrow I think it goes up to 150.
Ooh, ouch for Friday night. But still, that's not bad because this is big. It's a suite with a, you know, separate living area, so it's not bad at all. Good morning, guys. It's Friday, and you know what day that means? It is Busch Gardens Invader Day. I'm not showing you my lovely self because I look rough this morning. I am not ready yet. We did the usual where we get up way too early. It's now 5:45. I don't think that's gonna focus, but we're staying at this Fairfield Inn and Suites on Richmond Road, and we both have to say, despite the view out the back not being the best, it's pretty nice. So I may be going the wrong way. I'm trying to follow the GPS, but it's not giving me very good directions. I'm heading to a Starbucks. Okay, good, I picked the right way. If you haven't heard, Starbucks just put out gluten-free breakfast sandwiches. Finally, they're made somewhere safe and pre-packaged, so there's no chance of cross-contamination. And so this is like a whole new world for me. It's a way to get breakfast when I'm out of town. All right, so I made it, and I'm not even the only person here. There's somebody else here, and somebody just left. So Starbucks at 5 something is popular. So here's what the gluten-free sandwich looks like. So it's egg, cheese, and Canadian bacon on a gluten-free bun, roll, whatever. The review on this is it is really good, like surprisingly good. Brian said it smells good, and he's a vegetarian.
It does smell good. I'm waiting for the free breakfast to open up downstairs.
Yeah. What I will say, sorry for the bite marks, but see how thin the bread is? I think that's the smart way to do gluten-free, and that's where Disney kind of falls down. Disney gives you these giant rolls, and I don't care who you are, gluten-free bread is not great, ever. This is actually some of the best I've ever had. I told Brian I'm not sure I would even know this was gluten-free. It's really, really good and very soft. And not super dry. A lot of times gluten-free bread's like so dry that you can't swallow it. So I would definitely recommend this. In fact, I would even get it at home occasionally. It's that good. Alright, so Brian is stopping over here to get the free breakfast. It's a pretty big spread. It's pretty nice. Here's a little more up close of the spread. They really got all kinds of stuff, and they got hot stuff down there at the end. Juices, yogurts, and even make your own waffles. So finally you can see a human being. Sorry, I've been hiding. Brian got a cheese omelet, which is a first I think at these grab-and-go type breakfasts. That's pretty cool. And then a bagel and cream cheese. So good morning. Now I can show you my face. I looked like a hot mess this morning between the wind and riding coasters yesterday. And oh wow, some scary looking hair.
No one wants to see that.
No one wants to see that. But look at this temp, people. It's 48, and so I told Brian it was freezing from when I went out this morning, and I don't think he believed me. He came out, he was like, "Oh, it's cold." I mean, it's like so windy. So I think I
have to go hatless too.
Yeah,
well, at least until we get off the ride.
Yeah, we're. I mentioned this earlier this week, I know, but since we're doing this coaster ride that's like the first official ride, people have already been on it, people were on it yesterday for soft opening, they're filming it, and so they said no logos. Well, every hat he owns has some kind of logo. He has no plain hats. The good thing is the sun is not out, it's very cloudy, so that'll probably help his head a little, but that makes it colder as well, so he's gonna have a cold head. Here is some of Colonial Williamsburg. We love it. Oh, sheep. Those are sheep. Those are full grown. Oh. Yeah, we really enjoy Colonial Williamsburg. We're gonna get probably annual passes for Colonial Williamsburg for next year. It's a lot of fun. You take the tours of all these colonial buildings and houses. But you can just walk around there for free. You can't do the tours, but you can walk around for free. It's really beautiful. So this is the actual brewery for Anheuser-Busch, and Brian just saw this big tanker come out and said, "There goes some beer somewhere." We're almost to Busch Gardens. Busch Gardens used to be owned by Anheuser-Busch, hence the name. It was later bought by the SeaWorld Corporation. I guess they're the corporation? I don't know. Yeah, there's the brewery. And you used to could take this monorail over from Busch Gardens to the brewery, and they had free samples. That was really fun. We did that a long, long time ago.
Yeah, so missed that.
Yeah, it was neat. It was like a nice break. That was really painful. The railroad track. It was a nice break from the park. All right, we made it, and we're glad we got here super early because there are big lines of cars already. Well, I don't know about big, but more cars than I expected at this time, because it's 22 minutes before the gates for the parking lot even open. And we're back. We were just here last night. We were back for a full day today. We had a really great time with our friends. And the weather was cold this morning, but the rest of the day it didn't really bother me.
Yeah.
It's a little cool, but not like miserably cold or anything. So just like yesterday, we're headed to Chipotle because we're really original and we're gonna get that for dinner and then relax in our hotel room. But it's been a super fun time. Oh, tabletop.
Yeah,
wee! What'd you bring?
What did I bring? That's a good question. I think Village or Quest of Valeria.
Oh, fun. After you have a long day with Vikings, nothing's more fun than playing Quest of Valeria, which kind of looks like we're still in the Viking mood a little bit.
Yeah, and some of these cards actually do have a Viking.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, it's actually this guy right here.
Probably won't focus on. I'll try. It's got a lot of glare. There we go.
Yeah.
So we played this. If you watched our previous vlog, we played this fairly recently. It's a lot of fun. So we're gonna give it another go. All right, this is too funny. I just turned over my guild master, which is my character, and he's actually a Viking Jarl. It's just too funny. It's like, what are the chances? Because this is random. We pick our guild masters randomly. So how did that go?
So to no shocker, I lost.
But I just got lucky with the quests I completed. They were just high point quests.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. So I may fog up because it's super humid in here, but we just came into the indoor pool. We did not know they had this, and they even have a jacuzzi. If we had known they had this, I would have totally brought my bathing suit. I knew it would be freezing, and so I didn't think we would have an opportunity to swim. Well, just the fact there's no one in here, I would be so enjoying this.
This is nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, we've enjoyed this hotel. Good morning. It is Saturday, April 8th, I believe. I've been off this whole week from having Friday off. It's really messed me up. I'd like to say goodbye. Some of you said on Twitter that these look like robot Easter bunnies. So goodbye to the robot Easter bunnies. So we are about to hit the road and head back to home. We had an awesome time, but I'm actually glad we have a whole day, like extra day at home. We're leaving on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. The reason we did that, well, there's a couple reasons. We had to go on Friday to be able to participate in the Fun Viking thing and at the grand opening of Invader at Busch Gardens. But also we didn't stay through Sunday because today starts the local spring break here. And so we're expecting today to be packed. So if we're gonna pay for a hotel and stuff, we'd rather it be on a day that is not super packed. So heading home. We are actually crossing a drawbridge now. Some factories over here. Nice sunny view over this way.
Beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. We were saying this morning, why couldn't it have been like this yesterday? It's still cold, but it doesn't seem as windy and the sun's out, so that makes all the difference in the world. It's 45 right now, so about the same temperature as yesterday. It's just
Tom Sawyer's Island.
Tom Sawyer's Island. Yeah, I don't think so. There we go. Oh, this is bouncy. Sorry for the bounce on the film. Here's the cute little finch eating the birdseed, and it's so funny. We just got back. We were only gone. We literally left Thursday evening and came back on Saturday, and the woods exploded in green. It looked so barren when we left, and all of a sudden everything's green. It's just funny how it's like you snap your fingers and suddenly it's spring. So thanks for joining us this week. We hope you've had a good time. Brian had to put his...
Wait, are you sticking your finger in my nose?
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He had to put his Viking helmet on, even though it's very painful to wear. It's really painful. It has these sharp edges like right here. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, we had a really great week this week. We super enjoyed riding Invader at Busch Gardens, and we really had
a cool experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was neat being behind the scenes. I don't think either one of us enjoyed standing around for an hour and a half in the cold.
Yeah, no, but
otherwise it was really, really cool being behind the scenes and seeing how things work that way and getting to be a part of the opening ceremony and getting to be some of the first people to ride it after the official opening. We get that people got to preview it, but after the official opening, we didn't have to wait in line and we walked right on. So that was a lot of fun. So all in all, a great trip, and we enjoyed seeing Scotty and Dana.
Hey,
we
Scotty,
really
baby.
enjoyed spending time with you guys. So great week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so thanks for joining us. If you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, and leave us a comment below. Bye.